Hey everyone, this is Walt from Mouse Talk, back with our Disney Month by Month series, and today we're going to talk about the month of February in Walt Disney World. Now, in a lot of ways, February is just like January. It's almost like kind of its carbon copy in a lot of ways, but there are some differences as well. Some of the similarities obviously are in the weather area. The average high temperature in February is going to be 73 degrees with an average low of about 54 degrees. And similar to January, when it comes to rain, there's very little. So that makes it a very appealing time to be down there. Cool in the mornings and evenings, so probably a light jacket or sweatshirt would be a good idea. And your afternoons are going to be very, very comfortable, again, with very little rain. So it makes it a very appealing month. Crowds-wise, also very appealing for most of the month. There is 1 week in the month that can be a little bit busy, and we'll go over that in a little bit. But for the most part, it's a very good month to be down there. Crowds are down, wait times are down. Reservations should be pretty easy to get. I wouldn't say real easy. It's Disney World, so they're not all real easy to get at that point, but easier to get for sure. And also for pricing, February is a really good month because Disney considers this the off-season down there, so their pricing will be a little bit lower than normal. Plus, they run a lot of discounts. You can possibly get up to 30% off of some of their rooms. So really good deals in February to be looked at. Now, holiday-wise, February does have two holidays, of course. You have President's Day and you have Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day really doesn't affect Disney World when it comes to crowd levels, so I wouldn't worry too much about that, but it is a good time to be down there and celebrate with your loved one or your Valentine for sure. A lot of romantic things you could do. President's Day is a different story. That week is usually a pretty busy week. That weekend going into the next week, President's Week, can be a pretty busy week. So if you're going to avoid 1 week in February, I would definitely recommend skipping President's Week because that can be the busier week of the month. Refurbishment-wise, just like in January, Disney will usually take this time to shut down some of their water rides and water parks because those could be down. Also, during February, since it is a slower time, this is when the Disney parks tend to close a little bit earlier. You'll see that the hours of operations are shorter than what you might be used to in the summertime and the busier times. So be aware of that as well. Special event-wise in February, Disney has two special events going on, and they're really, really big ones. Of course, they have the continuation of the Epcot's International Festival of the Arts, which, of course, started in January and runs into February, which is a wonderful festival. Will run most of the month. And, of course, they have the Disney Princess Half Marathon from the Run Disney events. So that usually is pretty busy as well, but it's a great event. If you haven't done either one of these events, we highly recommend them. Both of them are wonderful, wonderful events. We've always wanted to do a Run Disney event. We've yet to do one, but hopefully down the road we'll be able to do one for sure. That Run Disney event usually coincides with the same week as President's Week, so that's why we say try to avoid that week if you're not going down for one of the events, because it's going to be a busier week for sure. And other than that, that's pretty much it for the month of February. Definitely a great month to be down at Disney. The weather's wonderful, very little rain, the crowds are down, the prices are down, discounts are plenty. It's a wonderful time to be down there. There are still some special events that you can take part in, and I think it's a wonderful time to be down there for sure. But now it's out to you guys. I want to hear from you. Have you been in February? What did you think of it? Did you like it? Maybe you didn't like it. Let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. And please like and share the video as well. We'd appreciate it. And with that, that's going to do it for this week's video. Hope you guys liked it. We definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. And until next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.